There goes the mallard drake. David! Dave! Dave, there's like 2,000 smallmouth over there. I caught a smallmouth on every cast. You can see them. I got them on film. And I would never exaggerate. Bunch of smallmouth. I caught several. They're on film. And there's a bunch of them there. They were hitting on every, and I left to come and get you. I left to come and get you. Let's go. Vamonos.
At least 10. Did you see it?
I saw them all jump. They did that to me several times. I try to tell you, David, that you don't listen to people. You don't listen to nobody. Do you see them swimming in front of you? There's schools of them in front of you. I can see them swimming. Those are all smallmouth, David. You all right? There, you see him there swimming at you? You see him swimming at you? Right there. Watch, I'm going to get one now. I have those little worms out in the car. Well, I don't know. I don't know. They're just silly little fishes. Nothing to get. Whoa, David, did you see that? That's on film. That's on film. Good Lord Almighty. Good Lord Almighty. Did you see all those fish jump when I cast? Are you ready? I'm gonna do it again. I got him. Oh, I got a nice little smallmouth on there.
He jumped up out of the water.
He jumped off my line. Oh, no, no. You got me. Yeah, I'm sure I have that on film, David. If you're a pro, he got off. That wasn't a smallmouth. That was a yellow perch.
Too much catching fish.
Too many fish.
Had to bring 2 poles,
So
like
these fish are going to be spread all across there. You have the boots on, right? We're going to walk over there and try to cast towards we're going to try and cast towards that dead tree over there, up under that bridge. It's going to be crazy under there. It's going to be crazy fish time.
Got it?
Yeah, I got him. Oh, it's a nice little smallmouth. Oh no, look at that, David. Another bluegill. A pretty one. That's amazing that there's so many different kinds of fish in here. It really is. That's a beautiful fish. Ta-ta. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Arrivederci. Oh, nice fish. Nice smallmouth fish here.
Got one.
Yeah. You got a spinner there? Did you bring your magic box? There's a nice fish. They're so pretty when they're babies. They're perfect. They're perfect. Without blemish. That's not how you're supposed to cast. I'd probably chase those all out of there and before I left for you. And there's another nice fishy. Oh, he got off. Oh, did you see that? I had a nice one on. There's a bunch of bluegills over here in this deep part. That was a bluegill. Okay, I got him. I got him. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, this is fun. That's a nice bluegill for this little place. Nice fish. Okay, this is going to be the spot right here, David. I've been saving my big guns for this. Oh, nice hit there, man, right there. Got him. He was right there. I almost got tangled in the tree. It's a smallmouth bass. This might be the smallest smallmouth I ever caught in my small career. A very small smallmouth. It's so beautiful. Look at that beautiful fish. Bye-bye. Go get fat. Anytime you find a tree laying around like this in the water, that's just a good place to fish. That's just a good place to fish. I got another one. Oh, this is it. I got a big one. Whoa. If this is a bluegill, then that's why it feels so big. Bluegills are phenomenal for the way they fight. I believe this is a red breast sunfish. That is a red breast sunfish. He doesn't have gills down here that are bright blue. He's got bright red belly. That's a beautiful fish. Look at him. Boy, you put up a nice fight, little guy. Thank you for that. If you've got a creek and you've just driven right past it 1,000 times in your life and thought, well, it's going to be in that little tiny dirty little creek. Well, guess what? You can have fun here. You don't have to catch a trophy fish every time you go fishing. It's nice. And the thing is, this feeds into the Susquehanna River. Right up ahead there. One of the best fisheries in the world. It's a world-class fishery, I've heard it called many times. And there are big smallmouth. If there's one in there, there's one in here. Now, I was wading above my waist a minute ago. Right out there where I'm casting now. That's really deep. And there's no reason to believe that in a beautiful body of water like this with so much food in here, we have counted thousands upon thousands of tiny little feeder fish today. There's no reason to believe there isn't a huge smallmouth in here. There's a fish. Oh, I got a nice one on there. Big one. This is another beautiful red breast sunfish. I haven't caught a lot of these in my life, but they're part of the mix. That's just beautiful. These fish are a lot of fun to catch. They're as much fun to catch as any fish I've ever caught. Oh, there's a nice one. Woo! Oh yeah, that's fun to catch. Oh, they hit so hard in that current. Look at that beautiful fish. Look at that beauty. David went to get a drink of water. He's not seeing my gorgeous fishes I'm catching. Oh well, you guys at home get to watch. Did you see that beautiful strike? That's so much fun when you do that. Now my battery's trying to go dead just as I'm catching this big fish. This is a nice one. Oh, look at him. Look at him. This fish. Caught this nice fish and my battery begins to die. So I'm just going to stop here. And oh, it's a big chub. Oh, he's huge. Oh, that might be the biggest chub I've ever caught. Yep, look at him. He's got big scales and everything. That's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful fish. Well, nobody wants these. They're not a game fish per se, but they're pretty. Man, did he ever put up a fight. He is big. I can't show you how big he is because I'm using my handheld camera now. The other battery died. I'm going to switch him because I got a feeling there's a whole bunch of these guys in there. All right. Well, I had to stop what I was doing there to change cameras in midstream here. I'm up to my waist and I'm getting a bite almost every cast. So I lost the fish a moment ago while the camera was turned off because, well, I did. I was messing around. So I cast and I just got a strike there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I'm going to say that I'm getting one every third or fourth strike. And I've caught some beautiful fish today, and this is a good day. And I'm happy. I'm happy with the world. Fishing under this bridge puts me at such ease. I have some vague notion of a memory that there's something going on in the world, or maybe it's a whole bunch of things going on in the world. I can't just think what they are right now. This is very time-consuming work. You have to focus. Can't be bothered with trivial things. This is too important. Well, my brother David is really having a tough time today with his back. I better go check on him. Even if he wanted to leave, he wouldn't say so. All right, we're heading back. Right out in front of me there, under that tree and to the left here, around that point is where we found all those crazy feeding fish. So I'm going to go back, but I'm going to fish on the way there. They might have settled down. And it's not hard to spook them. This is shallow water and they're so small. The camera doesn't do justice. It's a wide angle lens. And it makes it seem as though you're casting much further than you are. We're actually fishing right up close to these fish and are able to see them even before we cast at times. Well, this camera I'm using is on a floaty. I was fishing over there on the other side of that bridge where those trees are over there. I'll take you there in a minute. And this thing floated out of my pocket unbeknownst to me. And it went all the way down there and got stuck in that tree there. Now the current here is very slow. I think I would have found it no matter what. It's a bright yellow for a good reason. I'm not going to use this camera in this manner again. The only cameras I'm going to, these are the better part of 300 bucks and with taxes and such. So I won't be using this camera this way anymore.